Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's YouTube. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Big Daddy.
Thanks for joining us today. I hope you're all having a great day. We have had a lazy day up until now. We ended up not doing anything today, and I forgot that we had plans for this evening. And we are actually headed somewhere for Big Daddy a treat.
We are here, actually.
Yes, we just pulled up. And we're fixing to get out. We're a few minutes early, so we're fixing to get out. But Big Daddy is going to see
Elvis!
If you're new here and you don't know, Big Daddy is a big time Elvis fan. He listens to Elvis in his car and all the time. He just listens to Elvis. And so, last year, we did go to this Elvis concert. Of course, it's an Elvis impersonator, and his name is
Cote Deonath.
And he put on a really, really good show last year.
I made the comment last year he was more Elvis than Elvis was. The boy puts on a really, really good show.
Yeah, he put a lot of work into that show, and we enjoyed it very, very much. And so, a little while back, Big Daddy had saw that he was coming through our town again for another concert. So he had got us tickets, and I just forgot all about it. But today's the day that we're going to see Elvis.
Yep.
And we actually have some pretty good seats.
Mm-hmm.
And, but I'm not getting up going to the stage. But last year,
I might.
Last year, a lot of women did, and it was just really funny. But anyway, guys, we'll see you in a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we are at the Civic Center and going in. And I'll go ahead and just tell you that I recorded lots of little clips and put them together here in this video. But I did have to mute the music so that I don't get in trouble from YouTube. But I'll be doing a voiceover and just maybe, if I know what song he sang, I'll tell you. But really, I doubt I remember that. But just, so you can see some of his dance moves and what all he was doing. And just having a good time. But this is outside the Monroe Civic Center. There's my sweetheart. I love this fountain. We've always went there and taken pictures in front of the fountain for different events or things. It's a nice place to go and take photos when there's not a bunch of cars all around it and such. So anyway, going inside the Civic Center, there is this huge painting. It's called Sunday in the Park, and it is pointillism. So I was just telling my art kids this past week about this painting, and we were doing some pointillism. So I was happy that we went, and I was able to take this little clip so I can show them this painting, Sunday in the Park, and that it is pointillism. When you get up close, it's just a bunch of dots. And so that's what I was doing with them this past week. Okay, so here is our little Elvis impersonator. And first, I want to say that this guy put on a very good show. Like, he put all his energy into it. He did a lot of work. The whole show was very audience interactive. The audience, he would call on the audience to do lots of things, and it was just very interactive with the audience. And he was funny, like comedy funny, but also, he was really good at singing the Elvis tunes and dancing around on that stage. Like I said, he put all his energy into it and put on a very good show. Very good show. We had pretty good seats. We could see, everything really well. I'm not a videographer, so you might see the tops of bald heads. Bless that man's heart. But you might see some tops of, some bald spots on some heads. But I tried my best in video and, some clips here and there for different songs. And, oh yeah, this guy was just working it. He was putting all his energy into it. Like I said, he was funny also, so that was a treat. But he he did sing his heart out, and he does an excellent job impersonating Elvis. I mean, if you closed your eyes, you would have thought you was listening to Elvis for the most part, you know? So, yeah. We enjoyed it very, very much. His name is Cote Deonath. Deonath. Okay, I always say that wrong because it's spelled odd anyway. But yeah, we enjoyed it, didn't we, Big Daddy?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. People in Northeast Louisiana that didn't go, they missed a show.
Yeah, this is our second year to attend his concert, and if he comes back there next year, we will try to go again. Because it was good entertainment. And we don't get out that much for entertainment. I mean, we go to Walmart for entertainment.
Well, that's always entertaining, huh?
That's about the most of our entertainment's going out to eat and going to Walmart. But, so we don't do a lot of things for entertainment, but this was really a nice treat. And like I had said before, Big Daddy's a Elvis fan. And, so we just, wanted to go for him to enjoy that. And I enjoyed it myself. Don't get me wrong. Everybody there enjoyed it. And you do want to stay tuned because later on there is something that you don't want to miss in one of these clips. So hang on. Oh, but yeah, he was working it. Working it out there. And yeah, he, wanted the audience to participate and sing along in a lot of songs. And yeah. I don't remember what songs he was singing in these different little clips. I knew I wouldn't remember that. But right now he's kind of dressed as the early Elvis in those clips that you have just seen. And the next few coming up, I guess. He was dressed in the early Elvis. Right, Big Daddy?
Yeah. The early years.
Yeah, the early years.
And then at halftime he changes.
Yeah, we do have an intermission.
Halftime.
Halftime.
Yeah.
Lots of people were recording. They don't mind if you record.
They actually encourage you to record.
They do actually encourage you to record and share it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. So there was phones out everywhere recording.
Yeah, but it was a show.
It really was.
This kid, he puts on a show.
And the show this year was different from last year, but it was still just as good. And so I enjoyed last year's and this year's show. Even though last year's was, different.
A lot more people there.
Yeah, and last year it was a lot more people there. Like, I was really disappointed that more local people didn't turn out for the show. But I don't know that it was really advertised. Big Daddy just happened to see a billboard about it one day when we was crossing the river a while back, and he was like, oh, Cote Deonath, or whatever his name is coming back. And then he, went ahead and got tickets when he was able to, and so he's had those tickets for a while. And I forgot about them. I knew it was coming up one day, but I didn't know it was this weekend. Yeah, I mean, it probably takes a good set of lungs to sit up there and run around that stage like he's doing and singing. I would have been having an asthma attack for sure. And so the audience was hilarious. They were, and like I said, it was a lot of audience interaction. And at one point, and I don't know what part this is, or it might have already passed, but he was messing with his, it may be coming up after this, he was messing with his jacket and pants or belt or something, and a lady in the audience screamed, "Take them off!" And And she was sitting over kind of close by us, and the lady in front of her turned around and high-fived her, and I was just laughing. Oh my gosh. It was hilarious. And then at one point, he was out of breath and just was trying to catch his breath. And one lady screamed out she would give him CPR. And he was like, I don't need CPR. But it was a really good show. I can't say that enough. So I just kind of recorded little short clips for, you know, a lot of the different songs, especially where he was dancing around. High energy and stuff like that, you know. I just wanted to share that with you guys so y'all could see.
Yeah, he's definitely high energy.
Yes.
And like I said, it's a shame there wasn't more people that showed up last night, because that theater was, it wasn't even half full.
No, it wasn't.
And that was a shame, because it was a really, really good show. I mean, even if you're not a huge fan of Elvis music, it was a really, really good show.
Yeah, like I said, he was funny. Like, I want to say like comedy, but there's another word I'm trying to say, like comedic. What am I trying to say?
Comedic.
Yeah. He was really funny in a lot of it too, you know. He made little jokes and comments, and like I said, it was very audience interactive, so you couldn't help but have a good time. And even if you didn't participate, just watching everybody else. Yeah, that was Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, right there,
yeah,
baby.
So when he said that, everybody was to wave their arms up in the air, and so, I mean, he really set it up for you to have a good time.
You got old Big Daddy getting his arms up in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
When does Grandma come up?
After intermission.
After intermission?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be funny. Did you get all that? Or?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this guy really earned his money for the night. He really did, because he put on a good show. And his band members and guitar players and the backup girls, I did try to, you know, pan around and show you the different people up on the stage with him at some points, but they all just, you know, did excellent too.
Viva Las Vegas.
So if he does come through your town and you're able to go, I would suggest you try to go.
Absolutely.
Because it is worth the money. It really very much is. If you like to be entertained and have a good time, even if you're not a big Elvis fan, if you just like to have a good time. Yeah, he had all the moves. And those women were just screaming as if it was really Elvis. That's what was so funny about it. And he's a cute little guy. He is.
So he's promoted right now by Graceland through the Ultimate Elvis contest. So they win it. They have a competition every year, and whoever wins it, they get to go on the road as the Ultimate Elvis for a year. And his stint is winding down. They have another competition in August. So this is one of his last concerts as the Ultimate Elvis, and I think he did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I would definitely vote for him. I mean, I would love to go and see that whole thing,
Oh, heck
the contest and all that, but we won't be able to do that. But
no, other obligations I gotta do.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine anybody being better than him. But who knows? He was getting after it, dancing all around, and then he'd lose his breath and couldn't hardly... Oh, I can't imagine. See, there's his backup singers over there, those two ladies. They did a good job. They all did an excellent job. I recorded more clips than I realized, to be honest, but I just wanted to share with you guys so y'all could see what we saw. And I know you can't hear the music, and it would be better if you did hear the music, but I just, don't want to get in trouble with YouTube.
Again.
Yeah, so, and here they're all on the floor like they're passed out from exhaustion, and so we had to sing to get them up. Like I said, it was a lot of audience participation, and so the louder the audience sang, the more they would get up, and I don't think those two women really wanted to be on the floor, though.
I don't think they did either.
The
With them white dresses on.
Yeah, the other guys just laid out on the floor, but those women were like, I ain't laying down here. So anyway, the audience had to sing loud to get them up. And I don't even remember what song it was. Do you, Big Daddy?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think he's trying to tell the audience, you gotta sing louder, or,
Yeah.
more, louder,
Them ladies was ready to get up though. As soon as they started singing, they popped up.
Yeah, them ladies didn't want to lay down. I don't blame them. Them short skirts on. That did take a long time, it seemed like.
Yeah.
Like, come on, people, sing loud so they can get up.
But he was a good showman because he was able to actually pull the audience in
Yes.
and get them to participate.
Yeah, there was lots of audience participation.
See, they popped up. Ding!
Yeah, them women were like, thank goodness.
Before everybody popped up, they were up.
Okay, so here we are at intermission, and we're just enjoying ourselves. We didn't get up for intermission, but lots of people did, and went and got to the restroom and got drinks and stuff like that. So, and it was still so much noise in there. I had to go ahead and mute this part and just do a little talk over, but we're just saying that we enjoying the show, and it's really good. And so, yes, I took my Elvis doll with me. I've had my Elvis doll for several years. I don't know how long, but I've had him for a while. And so I took him with me just to, get a snapshot of him with the stage behind him. And so I took this little clips of some video of him. And I was trying to get some where, like, people weren't just right behind him or standing there, moving around. And then someone come down right after I put him in my purse. These two ladies came down and they said, did y'all have that Elvis doll? And I said, yes. And they said, where did you get it from? And I said, I really don't know. I've had it for years. And they was wanting an Elvis doll, and they thought I had bought it there or something. But I didn't. I brought it in my purse. I took him last year also. So intermission is about over, thank goodness, because I was ready for more of the show. So here's Elvis in the later years.
Yeah, 70s.
Yeah, Big Daddy just said maybe in the 70s.
That's when he started doing those shows.
Yeah. And he came out and was ready to put on a show again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long intermission lasts. About 15, 20 minutes maybe.
Yeah, 30, I think.
Oh, was it
At
30?
the most, yeah.
I don't think it's quite 30, but it was a little bit. Give people time to get something to drink in restrooms, but we didn't get up. But yeah, his leg was already shaking. Last year he did 3 outfit changes. This year he only did 2 outfit changes. But last year was some tribute to Elvis also. It was something a little different. And even the little backup singers changed their skirts out.
Band changed their shirts.
Yeah, the band all had on different shirts also. But yeah, you want to watch because there's a part fixing to come up that was hilarious. We're just sitting there enjoying it.
The theater.
We're just sitting there and enjoying it. But yeah, it was really good. He did so good. I know I keep saying that, but I just can't say it enough, honestly. So here goes Grandma, swinging her red panties around, and she flings them up on the stage.
And he just loses it.
Yes, everybody lost it. It was something else. And he said, "Y'all, this is a G-rated show."
Funny thing was they just laid there forever.
He couldn't hardly sing after that. He was just he kept laughing. But the funny thing is, I told my friend Angela that that's what I was going to do, is take some panties in my purse and go up there and throw at him. Oh, them red panties laid there for a little bit. And then later he does move them. Everybody act like they was really having a good time. Just laughing at all his little jokes and things going on. The red panties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Grandma had it going on. Swinging them panties around in the air and flinging them up there. There was people standing up dancing all around us.
Yeah.
There was people like had on Elvis clothes, like, you know, shirts that had Elvis on them and said Elvis and stuff. And then there was people dressed like Elvis. There was one little guy that was dressed in a white sequin outfit like Elvis has on there. And he went around and people was taking pictures with him.
Yeah, he was down front dancing and all kind of stuff.
Yeah. I think he might have been like special needs or something,
yeah.
But it was really cute. And I was happy for him that he was having such a good time and getting to experience the Elvis show. He's talking about those panties. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
As he said, I do not condone that.
Yeah, he said, I don't condone that. But it was so much fun. It was. I hope you guys are enjoying these clips. Even though you can't hear the music, you know, you're just seeing what we saw.
Yeah, I wish y'all could hear the music.
I wish we could play the music, but, you know, we don't want to get in trouble with YouTube.
But yeah, if he ever comes through y'all's town or close by, y'all go see him because he is something else. Cote Deonath. That's the ultimate Elvis.
Yeah, I can't remember when the Graceland thing is.
What?
then they go back to Graceland.
August.
Yeah. Then a new person will be named the Ultimate Elvis
2024.
for 2024.
Yeah.
So actually, this is the second time we saw him for 2023, right?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't quite a year that he's came through.
Yeah, been 11 months.
Yeah, not quite a year.
If he comes back through again, we're going to go see him again.
Yeah.
Because he puts on a show.
Yeah, he makes it worth your money, you know, to be entertained and just have a fun, good night. It's a lot better than just going to Walmart, wasn't it, Big Daddy?
Heck yeah. Walking around looking at the freak show.
And some during this show was so interactive that the audience was standing up a lot, and so I just would turn the camera off when the audience would stand up, and I didn't stand up because I just couldn't get up and down like that, and I sat there way too long because when the show was over, I almost could not get up. I got so stiff, I couldn't hardly get up. I kept falling back into my seat because my knees were just, they were giving out on me. I thank you guys for clicking on our video and watching today. I know there's so many YouTube videos out there you could watch, and I appreciate you spending some time with me and Big Daddy.
Heck yeah.
Letting us just entertain you for a little bit and share our entertainment with you. I enjoy visiting with you guys. And I wanted you guys to see what we saw and kind of experience a little bit of Elvis impersonator.
Elvis.
I don't know what song he was singing there, but he sang what was it, USA? What's the song? Glory, Glory?
American Trilogy.
Yeah, he sang that, and of course the audience went wild and ended up standing up, so I had to turn the camera off for that.
Poke salad, Annie.
Yeah.
That's the one he really did.
Yeah, poke salad. The audience went crazy.
Annie.
Over that.
Poke salad, Annie. Yeah. It's about Louisiana. We're down in Louisiana.
I don't know what song he's singing there, but just showing you kind of a little bit of the audience. Everybody's got their phones out recording. People all around us who had their phones recording.
Rolled up.
Yeah, and some people had their flashlights on their phone on, swaying and just having fun. Such a fun night.
And you were really supposed to sing with him. They turned the lights on like that.
Yeah, I don't know what everybody was singing at that point, but we were supposed to be singing something. But I think everybody there was having a good old time. Don't you think so, Big Daddy?
Oh, yeah. I had a blast. Oh, that's
Yeah, but then everybody stood up, and so I had to stop recording.
I didn't find that. To browse other movies and TV shows.
So we're getting to the end of it. Excuse Alexa. We're getting to the end of it, and I cut my camera off a little too quick and missed most of something that was funny, but I think I caught the tail end of it. Because I had to turn my camera back on real quick. But yeah, I think everybody there really enjoyed it and had a good time. So a lot of women went down front and was standing in front of the stage. That's where he grabbed those panties and was chasing the guitar player around behind, off stage, around the stage, and they came in the other side of the stage. And I tried to get it the very end of it, but I don't know if I got it much. But
then he threw them at the backup singer.
Yeah,
she kind of freaked out.
Nobody wanted the panties. A lot of women went down there to see him. And then it was about over. And I think the VIP people, I don't know why I wasn't VIP, but VIP people could stay and I guess do photo sessions with him or something, but we were not VIP, obviously. So here we are.
$20 more.
Oh, really? So here we are, we're leaving out of the Civic Center, and I just, really liked all the colored lights, and the lights on the buildings there on those posts was changing colors. So I was just trying to film that a little bit for you guys, just to share.
They're in sync with the fountain.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. But here's the fountain that we saw at the beginning of the video. Here we are at nighttime with the lights on, and I just love all the colored,
The fountain's been there since the 50s.
Yeah, it's forever
Something
been there.
like
Forever and ever. But we are making our way over to our car, and so yes, I thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this video and it brought some entertainment to you, and just to share with you, what we saw and what we did last night. This was Saturday night. I'm putting this video out on Sunday. So yeah, I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Check back because I'll have more videos coming out all week long, all kinds of videos. So I'll be here, and I hope to spend some time with you guys. Thanks, guys.